What's going on, you guys? It's the Insomniac, and I'm back doing another video for all of you guys. Quick pre-warning before I start this video. My shoulder really hurts. I messed it up. I had ultrasounds done and x-rays done today, trying to figure out what's wrong with it. So if I wince in pain or look like I'm in pain at any point in time during this video, that's why. So just a pre-warning, in case I all of a sudden in mid-sentence say, ow, fuck. That's why. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. As always, precursor to what I'm trying to talk about. And I had a few topics that I want to discuss in videos, but I chose tonight to talk about penis envy. And kind of a little bit about it, what it is, what it means, and what I think about it. And the kind of the context that I put it in, and what society kind of has created. So, I guess I'll start off with the fact that we as a society have almost kind of been brainwashed into thinking that as men, all women want guys with huge penises, and as women, all guys want women with large breasts. And to start off this video, that's just not true. It's not true at all. It's not close to true. You can't group everybody like that. It's just not going to work. That being said, people do like individuals with large penises. People do like individuals with large breasts. But that does not mean that it is the standard and that you should want that and you should strive for that. The average penis size in the United States is, I want to say, around 5 1/4 inches. Somewhere around there. Somewhere in between 5 and 6. And I think part of it is this whole culture that we see with a small penis equaling, you not being able to satisfy a woman, therefore you're not a man. Or when it comes to breasts, like you not having big enough breasts, therefore you can't turn people on, or something like that. Which doesn't quite make sense to me for a few reasons. One, bigger breasts do not make a woman sexier, in my view. There are a lot of things that, contribute to the overall, beautifulness and sexiness of a woman. And it's not just physical either. But just because you have, A-cup breasts or triple D-cup breasts, that isn't, you're not less sexy because you have A-cup breasts. You just were born differently, and that's how it happened. And, two, breasts, they aren't meant to be sexy. They are literally serving the function of being big fat sacks to, help feed babies. That's what they are. Hate to break it to you, but it's true. And I won't get into the whole not understanding the fear of nipples that society has. But moving on, and back to penises. Sentence I never thought I'd say in my life. We've kind of been cultured to think that if you have a smaller penis, you're less of a man, or you're less of a human. And personally, I've never, strove for anything, more than what I have. I'm happy with what I have. But I can understand it. I can sit back and, using my insomnia, I can think about it more and kind of think and say, you know what, I understand why people are like this. It's because we're kind of conditioned in society. Just as, we're conditioned to think that we should fit a certain body type. That, women are kind of almost brainwashed into thinking that they have to fit this impossible size chart, when in reality, healthy weight is very different woman to woman to woman, and man to man to man. And to think, like, kind of what I've seen, with my gender, and, saying, like, I have to be fit, and I have to be tough, and buff, and all the girls want washboard abs, and stuff like that. Like, we're conditioned to think all these things that are just wrong. I think something that makes the human population so fantastic is all of the diversity that is here. When it comes to body type and, you know, physical features, hair, teeth, eyes, you know, noses, hands, all that stuff. The diversity in our culture is something that is awesome. And something that comes along with that is penis size, is breast size, is, you know, how your vagina looks. No two vaginas are the same, just as no two people are the same. No two penises are the same. You know, breasts aren't the same. Like, our anatomy isn't the same. And I personally have come to really love what I have and be happy with what I have. And, you know, the whole penis envy thing doesn't ever get to me, and it's unfortunate that it gets to people, because I think it's something that can be really detrimental to how you know, that self-confidence that you have, and that accepting of yourself, which is very important in moving on with life and stuff like that. So, I hope that, you know, one day those people can, you know, look at themselves in the mirror and be happy with what they see. And I know it's hard, because I've looked at myself in the mirror before and not been happy with what I see. I do it now, you know, it happens. But I think accepting that you are you, and, you know, if you want to get something, working to get it is not a bad thing. I'm not going to say that getting larger breasts is wrong, because if it makes you happy, then that's fine. But you shouldn't be doing it for somebody else. If you want to get breast implants, if you want to, you know, get penis enlargement pills, do it for you. Don't do it for somebody else. Do it to make yourself happy, because if you're not happy with it, then it's just going to be a regret. And you don't, you know, you want to do stuff to make yourself happy before you worry about anybody else. So, that's my spiel. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. If you enjoyed my hat and my, ow, God, I shouldn't have moved, and my shoulder, you can leave a like. If you hate me and for some reason watch my videos to troll, you can leave a dislike. It's fine. And subscribe if you feel like it, share it if you want to, and leave me questions as always, because I like answering them. I like hearing from you guys. I like hearing, you know, I like seeing your guys' feedback. You know, it always makes me feel good about myself. So, and thank you guys for sticking around with me for such a long time, and for really helping me enjoy YouTube more. So, I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to go try to sleep, even though I'm probably not going to get much because of my shoulder, but that's okay. But I will see you guys around. I promise. I will see you soon. Goodbye. That was, oh, that was easy. I should do it with that hat every freaking time.